Alright, hey guys, how you doing? This is Toly with Toly'S Detailing Family Vlogs again. Yeah, thank you. Some of you guys have been asking, Toly, where are you? Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's okay. I've been busy, a little extra busy, doing things, yeah. And then something else exciting happened, which I'm not gonna even, maybe I'll, yeah. Anyways, so this is what I've been up to. Been doing things around the house and usual, been, you know, working, detailing here and there. So let's go into what I've been up to. We got a lot of trees that sits around the house, and we want to see if we can make it more useful, if there's anything done. And we decided to create more of a driveway, concrete area for more vehicles to park. And for that, we have to clean up this little forest around the house. So enjoy this time lapse. Voila, living in California, who says it never snows or hails? This technically was a small hail that turned into looking like snow. That was kind of nice, I want to say. But also the weather in between doing my Toly'S detailing, it's been a little bit tough, or I should say busy. But what's the real reason trying to remove the trees? We had a tree root that touched the main water line that came from city to the house, and it made a crack in the pipe, so it was leaking. There was like literally bubbles, water coming out of the ground, so we had to dig it up, and this is what we found. So we wanted to add a little more concrete by the driveway. We just had this little step that went off away from the driveway, and we wanted to fill it, make it straight down to the sidewalk. So I've been doing this by myself with help a little bit from my brother-in-law, my son Lucas, Mark. They've been helping me a lot. You'll be able to see this in the time lapses. Of course, I've been cutting the time lapses a little shorter than usual, just to kind of make this fit in the video more. But while I'm at it, all my kids pretty much help. Isaac, Viola, including my wife. So thanks to my beautiful family for helping me with this project. And here's some of the prep work that goes into the concrete. So this is the driveway area. I'm laid some rope down across with a level, how I want to pretty much start putting the driveway down, the concrete. So I made lines where I want to have the borders, and then also to see if it will have an actual 4-inch depth. So that's what I've been measuring from the height of the rope to the ground. I was making sure that I would have a nice thick concrete, which I was shooting for 4 inches.
plan didn't work. I wanted to do 2 slabs in one day. So doing it yourself, technically you have enough for this kind of section. You really need more people if you want to do a bigger slab. That's why whenever I see concrete people doing it, there's like 15, 20 of them, and that makes sense. So 1 slab a day it is.
My boss asked me to put a water spigot right next to the garage. So, you know, it kind of makes sense to put a water spigot right next to the garage. This is the other side of the house, and the water spigot is right here. There's one in the back. Anyways, I don't know why they did this on this end. Why couldn't they just have it somewhere right by the garage? I think it's way nicer that you have a water spigot next to the garage. So I need to pretty much dig up this area, you know, to see how I can connect to the main water line, and throw down some PVC pipes to the side of the garage, and have a pretty much water spigot over there. So as I'm doing this, I'm trying to figure out how can I do it so it'll look clean. So obviously we have to dig. So we're gonna dig out, throw PVC pipes, and then hopefully make a water spigot thingy by the garage. Water spigot, I put a hollow post, so you see this PVC pipe goes underneath the slab, and I have it go inside that black post, and they come out clean. So I'm very happy with this result. After covering up the PVC pipes, I've laid down some draining so the water doesn't sit in that square box that I'm created right there, because I gotta pour another slab, which I have to do more slabs after that, but I didn't want the water to sit there when we open up the faucet. So I created a drain system. It goes out all the way to the street, comes out in the grass pretty much by the sidewalk.
Everything got wet up there too, mostly.
5 minutes. And guess what? If you're running longer, everything's going to be covered. so the
needs to.
water doesn't sit at the corner.
My most prized possession, this drip line system for the grass, because wifey found it. Found the idea of getting the grass watered without having sprinklers spray your vehicle and create a lot of beautiful water spots. This what I kind of imagined, but then my wifey brought it to reality. Of course, got to do a lot of homework. You had to figure out an incline, how you need to lay down your irrigation line, which is those brown tubing. You gotta space them properly. Um, gotta put them at least 4 inches deep in the ground, which you gotta put like a fresh ground on top, special blend like 730 for grass, and then I'm gonna turn on some water here to test the watering pattern. Of course, I didn't get to record all the way to the end, but the whole ground was pretty much wet. So this is where you see all those drops, round circles, getting wet. So as time progresses, the drip line produces 1 gallon of water per hour. So basically, it's not a lot of water coming out. It just looks on a time lapse like there's a lot of water. Time flies pretty fast. It's late now, and I also wanted to create a curb between the grass and this little like landscape area. I have no idea what wife has plans for that end, but I guess in the future we'll find out. And I guess this is it for now. Thank you guys again for watching, and hopefully I'll be back with more videos. Uh, got a little bit of a finished product. We're gonna go ahead and lay some grass down. Of course, it's been some time already that the grass was laid, so it looks nice and fluffy, full grass, pretty much. All right, guys. As always, thank you so much. Stay beautiful, stay positive, be blessed. Till next time.